This is the Aftermarket Radio Network. It's your weekly Blitz with Chris, keeping you in the game.
Hey everyone, I hope the world's finding you well this morning. You're having a great day. Chris Cotton here from AutoFix-Auto Shop Coaching, where we work hard to support your financial success. If you have an idea for a show topic or just want to talk shop, please get with me at chris@autofixsos.com. Now let's talk employees. So I've got some notes here about some thoughts that I've had and I wanted to share. I've gone back and forth about doing individual episodes. I've thought about doing this one. So I'm going to talk about this, and then I've got some follow-up. I've already wrote out some notes. We'll talk about some episodes that are coming up, or one episode in particular that's coming up for you to look forward to. Typically, we look back at episodes, but this one we're gonna look forward, and I want you to be on the lookout for this one. First of all, I want to talk about my 20-60-20 rule. Now, this is a rule. I don't know. I think I may have stayed up one night and popped in. It doesn't really come from anywhere other than me and my beliefs, right? So the 20-60-20 rule is this. 20% of the employees you have are underperforming and you don't need, right? Like they're people in your business that you just tolerate because you're waiting for somebody else. One thing I would say is let's don't suffer fools. If you've got 20% of your employees, let's get rid of them. You're better off without them than you are with them. That's a reason. There's a reason why Amazon pays people to leave, right? They've got it figured out. You're better off somewhere else than you are with me. The 60% of the 20-60-20 is 60% of your employees are right where they need to be. They're right where they should be pay-wise and everything else, and they're getting along. This is like the middle, right? The last 20 of the 20-60-20 is you probably have 20% of your employees that are the top of the top. If they left your business, you would really, really suffer in some way for having them being gone. And all the time I take phone calls from shop owners and they're like, oh, well, this person's leaving or this person's that leaving. I'm like, why? If it's a money issue, why wouldn't you pay them $2-3 more an hour to keep them if they're that important in your business? For us in the auto repair industry, if it's a technician, you raise your labor rate. We're all too cheap on our labor rates anyway. Like every one of you out there could go add $30 to your labor rate, hire better people, and your customers would be fine with it. Because it's the value, it's the experience, it's what you provide. People are way more parts price conscious than they are labor price conscious anyway. So if you need to do something different in your business to keep those 20%, then you need to do that. Okay? So that's the first bullet point today. The 20-60-20 rule. I want you to think about your business, and probably every one of you shake your head and be like, yeah, I could probably do without those 2 employees. Those 6 employees are doing good, and these other 2 employees are doing, great things, and I need to do what I can to keep them. So that takes us into the next one. If you've owned your business for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, I don't care. I want you to stop right now. And I want you to think about you waking up tomorrow and having to rebuy your business. And if you had to rebuy your business and make everybody that's working there today reapply, who would you rehire and who would you not rehire? I want you to think about that for a minute. And this takes us back into the first bullet. If you have people in your business that you would not rehire, why the hell are they there? It's time for them to go. And I don't want to hear the whining about finding employees and everything else. I've got shops all across the country that we're hiring left and right. Technicians, service advisors, support people. You have to set your business up so that you're available to hire those people. And 2, you have to be a place people want to go. And so I need you to think about that for a minute. If you have people holding you back, holding the business back, then you need to move forward. And that takes us to the next bullet point I've got here. Don't let your employees hold you hostage. You know what you wanted when you started your business. You know what you want to continue. And I want you to think about this for a minute. What you allow is what will continue. So I get a lot of people all the time, and they're their clients and they're like, oh, but Chris, this is happening. And oh, but Chris, this is happening. And I just sit back and I'm like, you know why that's happening, right? And they're like, no, I don't know why. And I'm like, because you're continuing to let it happen. Again, no excuses on the employee front. Be a great place to be, and great people want to be a part of what you have. Do not let employees hold you hostage. If you get comfortable in your business and you have people that you've hired to clean the toilets and they're doing it wrong and they're holding you back, guess what? It's time to fire those people and get back in there and get your knuckles dirty, scrubbing the toilet. You know, we get to a level as business owners to where we're comfortable and we're fat and happy, and we think it's beneath us to step back into our business and do something. Sometimes you got to step back into your business, show everybody else how it's done, show everybody some hard work, and kick ass and take names. Repeat and do it all over again. You guys need to remember that. You need to remember that sometimes you got to get back into your business and make things happen. Okay? So that brings us to my last bullet point for today. It's called limiting behaviors. And I'm going to do a whole episode on this. It's going to be episode number 34. So look to the future for that. It's going to be episode number 34, limiting behaviors. And we're going to list those limiting behaviors out. I'm a firm believer in that you have employees in your business that can only take you so far. And it's really proven out this year. I mean, I've had several shops. I'm going to give you a couple of examples. One shop owner had a service writer. She was good getting us to $20,000 a week in sales, $100,000 a month, and she could hold a $400 average repair order really well. And her GP was okay. Wasn't spectacular, but it was okay. And no matter what she did, that's all she could do. And there was always some excuse why she couldn't move forward, why she couldn't do better, why. And so I talked to the owner and was like, look, she either needs another support person above her. She can't be the manager because she can't manage us to the $150,000 a month level. She can't manage us to the $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a week level. So she needs a better manager. And if she can't step back and accept that, then she needs to go away. And we had this talk like weekly for 6 months. And finally it got to the point to where we had a great person apply. He came in as the number 2 person, but it was pretty clear from day one that he was a number 1 rider store manager. Okay. And so, you know, everything happened. We let her go. And now this guy's cranking out $30,000, $40,000, $45,000 weeks in a business that's doing $150,000 a month now. Everything's way more consistent. The leadership's there. Her limiting behavior was that she thought she couldn't do any more than what she was already doing. She couldn't get any better. So she was not open to learning from anything else. And if we're talking about technicians, this would be somebody that we call as Mr. Greatest. Like, oh, you can't teach me a thing. I already know it all. Right? There's nobody out there. There's nobody out there, including me. There's always somebody better than you. And if you're standing around going, hey, I'm the best there is, I'm sorry, bud. You're not the best there is. All right. There's always somebody better than you. Another example is I've got another shop. I did a shop visit here recently, and I have a great relationship with these people. But again, we'd be talking quite a while about a service advisor that needed to go down the road because of his limiting behaviors. And I'm always the guy or the coach that will push you to the next level. Like if you tell me you want C, I'll tell you, well, why aren't we getting X? Let's shoot for X and end up on P somewhere, right? So I walk in, was getting some work done on my truck because they're pretty close to where I'm at now in the country. And they had a goal of $130,000 for the month on the board. And I was like, no. And so I reached up there, I wiped it off and put 150. I go, you guys are capable of doing 200. Why are we settling for 130? Let's go for 150 and see where we're at. And to say I wanted to spit bullets and I got a little red under the collar, the service advisor that saw that, he just laughed and looked at me like I was an idiot and said, there's nothing we can do to get there. And, you know, I'm a big guy. I could be violent if I need to be. Like, I'll save my family, I'll save your family, but I'm emotionally pretty even keeled. And I just looked at him and I said, I'm sorry that, I'm sorry that you think that's the case, but that is not the case. This business can do more, either with you or without you. It's your choice. And if you choose not to do what we need you to do, then your replacement will. So needless to say, within a week he was gone, and this is the first month that we've been there, and this shop's going to break $150,000 for the month. Their gross profit also jumped 8%. And it's all because of the limiting behaviors that this guy had and the attitude that he brought to the business. And if you're surrounded by people with limiting behaviors in your business, they're holding your business back. Don't let them hold your business hostage. And sometimes it's you. Sometimes the hardest person that I have to crack through is the actual shop owner. And once I can get you to believe what I know you're capable of, then the sky's the limit. That's also a future episode I'm going to do. It's called Hitting Your 5 Iron. And I've got it here on the board. That's going to be episode 33. So we got some really, really cool stuff coming up. And I hope you guys are listening. And I hope this is resonating with you and you're getting something great out of it. All right. Hey, thanks for taking time out of your busy day to listen, everybody. This has been Chris Cotton from AutoFix-Auto Shop Coaching. If you find yourself struggling in your auto repair business or have feeling like you don't know what you don't know, but you're eager to learn and grow your business, then please feel free to reach out to me, Chris at AutoFixSOS.com, or give me a call at 940-400-1008. Have a great day, everybody. I love you. Keep up the great work.